Hello my friends and welcome back to Cyberpunk. In yesterday's video, we did end our day in Westbrook working on some side content, and I am going to continue doing that a little bit today. But before we get started with doing that, I do want to head into the database to read some entries on some story characters because I feel like I need to start getting on top of this because there's so much to actually work my way through. So let's see, Chang-Hoon Nam. Isn't he the netrunner from a gig I did yesterday? But anyway, he sees himself as a bundle of contradictions, constantly battling for dominance in his mind. Ambition versus aloofness, the desire to help others versus his own safety. Hunger for knowledge at odds with wanting a bit of peace and quiet. For a netrunner, it's a highly unusual set of traits. Chang-Hoon is an experienced analyst and explorer of cyberspace. His code and demons are often similar in their MO as him, effective but tame. Perhaps that's why he frequently collaborates with Wakako Okada. The Watson fixer likes to rely on him because he's dependable, and in turn, he likes to know what's expected of him. Which is not to say that Chang-Hoon doesn't enjoy a bit of risk, what Netrunner doesn't. But some risks are too tempting to refuse even when common sense tells him otherwise. He has the same thought every time. Every time you take a risk, you get into trouble, capital T kind of trouble. That's why Chang-Hoon thinks long and hard before each assignment, assessing whether it might be his last. Until now, he's been, yeah, I saved you, you're welcome. So Claire Demir. I feel like I read him. I dealt with him, so I must have read him. Dante Caruso. Militech's undercover agent, a cyber cowboy who hunts down individuals who threaten the corporation's interests. Often operating undercover, beneath the face of a cool professional is a man who simply wants to do the right thing. Dante knows it's easy to make a mistake when passing judgment alone, but he also knows it's safer to shoot one time too many than one time too few. That is a very good point. Anyway, he only manages to sleep soundly once the job is done. He doesn't particularly enjoy working for Militech, but every day he gets up, swallows the bitter pill, and fits his iron in his holster. He knows that if he lets go, his world, would probably collapse. I feel like that was a Dogtown one, perhaps. Oh, look, there's Delamain. And then Dexter, Evelyn, Farida. I read about her, I believe. Finn Gerstatt. Jig Street's best ripper duck. Fingers, as he calls himself, thinks very highly of himself. Truth is, he's just not the worst. What he lacks in equipment, he makes up for with his determination and resourcefulness, which is why some also call him the Recycle Doc. His services are sought after not only by the sex workers off Jig Street, but the whole city. Fingers can fix just about anything and will always start a tab when you're flat broke. True, his quirkiness, obsession with the human body, or his clammy hands, can put some people off, but then again, he's the best Jig Street's got. Yeah, that's... All right, we're done. That was gross. Let's go shoot something now to feel better. That's not cyber psycho-ish at all, is it? Okay, it's all in progress.
Nah, she won't be causing any more problems.
She's riding where the sun don't shine. Yeah, apparently she's in solitary. Mm-hmm. Fuck that, man.
Huh.
Oh. Look, you guys are so conveniently grouped up together. I do appreciate that. Is there a initiate overload right next to him? No, there was not.
I've got this.
He's got this.
What the hell?
Did he die? He died! Oh, was it a robot? It sounds like an evil robot. It is a robot. I was like, where is the robot? Not when I mentioned it, it's fine.
Smoke her out! Lay it on her!
There's a guy up. How? Oh, there's another guy over here. Okay. I do like the monowire. I do. Although sometimes you just need a good shotgun because they're shooting too hard.
Stay sharp! We gotta...
There's another guy down over there now. Oh, it's just a little drone. We can take care of that one real quick. Perfect. My God, what did you guys do? They just look like construction workers. What are you guys doing over here? Somebody's banging into something. There's a body that's glitching. Let's see. Call to end illegal strike from Jacob Taylor to Martin Alito. Dear Mr. Alito, we will not be ending the strike. We ask you to pass on our demand that Michael Casich pay all remuneration due to his workers. Sincerely, J. So these guys were striking and you killed them? Really? Dear employees, your boss, Michael Casich, is now working with Militech and has requested the corporation's assistance in resolving the situation. Thus, pursuant to Article 189 of Directive that Michael Casich's factory is now the temporary property of Militech International Armaments. Effective immediately, the factory and adjacent property fall under Militech jurisdiction and shall remain so until the crisis is resolved to the satisfaction of all parties. With regard to the above, we would like to inform you of the following. Number 1, no union organization may announce a strike before the conclusion of the negotiation stage with Militech, i.e. the current strike shall be considered illegal. Number 2, any costs to the employer that may arise from illegal strike activity shall be borne by the striking party. Number 3, any employees of Michael Casich's company refusing to end the strike will be considered terrorists and shall be treated accordingly. I mean... really weird, that noise. Archive conversation between Militech officer number 9482 and Martin Alito. Militech says reporting. Martin says status. Strikers not responding to orders. Give them a final warning. Done. No response. Workers continue to block factory entrance. Requesting permission to open fire. Permission granted. Fire at will. Oh, I don't want that. Sorry. That's not gonna happen. Any other notes or pieces of information around? I mean, goodness gracious. I wish I would get the call to take care of these things as they were happening, so that there might be a chance that as a merc you can come in and like save the day or not save the day. And there was some sort of like, system where you could be like really evil or not, Oh my. I'm glad I emptied my bags before I started today. Okay. So that's that one. I think I have one more assault. That's Santo Domingo. That is still Westbrook. Let's go do our last hustle. And then we will track down No, there's not. Maybe over here. Over here. Okay, I'll just go out the way I came in, I suppose. But then we'll track down our last gig in Westbrook and achievement unlocked, I assume, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's a man with a sword.
What? Game's up, terrorist.
I am not a terrorist, assassin.
Liquidator!
You guys are gonna be annoying. Bad assassin. Anything else? No? Who are you guys assassinating? That's what I want to know. Who are you, sir? Or ma'am? Archive conversation between Takeshi and Deleted. Takeshi Ono says, yeah. Deleted says, Arasaka got Pete, Jules, and Tim. It's fucking bad. The fuck? Must have grabbed someone after our job, and whoever it is talking. We're fucked. I wasn't even there, just did runner support for him. Don't be fucking naive, you know what they say. Mess with Arasaka and you're fucked for life. And we bagged one of their engineers, so even fucking better. Get out that scratch, run to a ripper, and get a fresh faceplate stat. You're the fixer, help me out. Shit hit the fan, Takeshi. Everyone's on their own now. I'm out. You should do the same. And Choom, no fucking net running. They got better runners than you, and you won't haze them. Ooh, I wonder who Deleted is. Is it Wakako, maybe? I mean, we are in Westbrook. Archive conversation between Sergeant and Lieutenant. Sergeant says, current location, net login, point of Takeshi Ono, last login 4 minutes, 13 seconds ago. Homeless camp, target must be among them, all present, detained. And then the lieutenant says, target identified. No scans failed, must have undergone operations to hinder visual identification. Need DNA experts to locate him among the detained. Waste of time, eliminate him. Target was hiding among a group, all present were detained. Eliminate the entire group, copy. I mean, your fixer specifically told you to not go on the internet, basically. What were you thinking? Leon, oh, Rinder. Yeah, that's the cyber psycho guy who I failed to have the proper conversation with. Seems to be happening a lot lately. You guys are always like, oh no, you should have picked this one. It's my first time. I don't know what I'm supposed to pick. And I don't know if it really makes that huge of a difference. Story-wise. I might get extra tidbits, but we'll get there in the end, right? And you know what? It just means I have to play it again. Darn, right? Okay, but I do have more text than just Leon. Rachel Casich. Oh, I remember her. She was the one with the guy who was crucified. Hey, so this pair of whack jobs walked into the studio today trying to pitch me something called Lena to Lena Show. They showed me a pilot. It definitely has potential. There's always a market in NC for brain melting scop like this. Normally their type doesn't make it past the front door, but your name got mentioned, so I'm sitting here pen in hand, and before I sign them, I just want to know, do you actually know these two, or am I being taken for a ride? I know them, they're actors sort of, except the bigger one's got a personality disorder after his wreath short-circuit. Could be a little unstable. Sure, worked with them on a BD. I'm sure. Yeah, you guys will get along fine. Let's be clear. Without a doubt, they've got good instincts. Keep up with the latest trends. They'll make us a pile of eddies. You're welcome. I mean, I should be getting a cut. I'm just saying. Hey V, Rinder here. Probably wondering why I'm writing. A little. Well, it's because you treated me better than most peeps I've met in the past few years. Gave me a lot to think about. Started wondering what I'd have done in your place. Probably something different. Probably wouldn't have given myself a second chance. Also been thinking about the stacks, what I did there. Know what? I want to compensate them somehow. Partly at least. I can't pretend like it never happened. I gotta start behaving like a grown-ass fucking man. I know it won't change much. Probably gonk anyway. But it's just something I feel like I gotta do. I'll transfer them some cred. I hope you understand. Yeah, if they... You know what? We'll just see how it all plays out. Do what you think is right. It's gonna come back and bite me, guaranteed. Thanks. I wish I clearly I picked the wrong thing, but it does make me wonder if he's having some clarity and some guilt about his situation. If he removes all of his, if they remove a huge portion and or all of the, implants, does the cyberpsychosis go away? Is that an option? I kind of wonder. That one's in Santo Domingo. All right, we can go up. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I have to do. They're all up. Oh, great. Well, let's do the gig for Wakako first. Although I need to find the nearest fast travel point. Radio Lexostrum.
The voice of the machine.
It's bad. Well, I don't know if it's bad, but it's bad when, I know radio stations by heart practically at this point. I listen to Vexelstrom a lot. I don't plan it. It just works out that way sometimes. I log in and it's just active. Okay, all the way up here. Oh, the drive-in theater. Where we went on a date kind of with Rogue. I mean, Johnny went on a date. I was there. My body was there. V's body was there. Anyway. I'm just wondering if this is somebody's house.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Remain undetected. It does say optional, though. Okay, Agent Saboteur placed a wiretap in a Tiger Claw-controlled shrine. Shinto shrine at Milagro Terrace. The person should not stray from the road, and the tiger should not leave his mountain steps, or misfortune will find them both. Tiger Claw boss Takikazo thinks he's smart. He thinks I will find out about his agreement at the Shinto shrine on Milagro Terrace. He thinks I don't know he's using the shrine's Honden for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without my influence. He will be wrong. I give you a wiretap to place right at the Shintai in the most sacred of Shinto spaces. Don't make a noise and don't disappoint. Okay. Shinto Shrine. Japantown isn't just restaurants with signs in kanji and nightclubs playing J Laser Pop. It's a hub for Japanese culture, a home for those with strong connections to the land of the rising sun, both material and spiritual. Many visit the shrine to learn more about Japanese tradition or to simply take a break from the rat race of the city. Can I just like buy a ticket and just wander in? That would ideally be the best thing to do, I'm just saying. See? There's people here just looking around. There's the camera. And there's a camera here. Oh, I feel like I heard that one before. Ooh. Yellow membership card? Shinto Shrine, Milagro Terrace. It's expired. To renew your card, please resume dues payments.
What can I... Let's not draw this out.
A lot of tiger claws around here.
Real hoppin' place. Lots of tigers roaming especially.
From different walks of life, many of them.
Know much about them?
Only that they dislike questions.
Let's see what he has.
Can I see what you got?
Please, I'm sure you will find something you like.
Can I buy an unexpired membership card?
Did I say we were finished?
Yeah, I did. I said we were finished. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's save. There's another yellow. Japantown Matsuri? Festival program. Buy your ticket now. Save 20%. This needs to stop from Hirimasa to Fusanoksuki. We guard the temple while you invite in more gang thugs. The stink of death, yet you allow them to corrupt our sacred Honden. Their words are lies, their lives an embarrassment. It's as if they exist only to deny Kanagara. Look within yourself and you will see that I am right. Hirimasa. Herm. There's another camera somewhere over here.
連中は何か企んでる。こっちも手を打っておかねえと。
私に3人ほどつけてよ。こっちから仕掛けてやる。
今4人も失うリスクは負えねえ
Hey,
よ。
not supposed to go back there.
To further notice. No entry.
But I paid for my ticket!
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
Okay. Did I already try to go in here? What is this one? Oh, that's where the guys are. Definitely don't want to go in there. I think there's a dump right in front of this guy, so that will be very useful. And loot! How convenient. Okay. such a bad idea. Oh, there's a camera. Let's turn off the camera, Jesika. That might be a really great idea.
You're not going anywhere. Our orders were clear.
Yeah, got in an empty room. Real important fucking word, that is.
Hey, swearing! You're in a sacred space.
Yeah. Okay, I made it. Save, I made it. Because I want to read the computer. Nothing on it. Okay, let's install the malware. How the camera didn't see me, I will not understand, but okay.
Say what you will, but they're not meant to be here.
And they shall not stay. It is a temporary situation, as you have just heard.
Oh, I heard.
Can I get out over here? Oh my gosh, I got out! Look at that!
You entered and left like a ghost.
I am so a ninja.
Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence. Excellent work. Closing the contract and making the transfer.
Thank you. And I get to go somewhere else and get more stuff, right? Because that's usually how this works. One more thing, you performed the task with flying colors and surpassed my expectations. You will find my additional reward at the drop point. Okay. And you guys have explained, I feel like a couple times, that the drop point gives me more than just money. Fine. I mean, I guess it makes sense now. That is a ways away. Sorry. That was just dumb luck. And the awesome usage of optical camo. That's what I'm going with anyway. Wah! I appreciate the realism of these windy roads, but like I hate driving down them. I really hate driving down them. Sir! I mean, I don't drive that bad. Yeah, you better arrest that guy. Cause, you know, you always chase me down when I run into you. What's going on over there? Gosh, so many things going on. I don't understand. Why am I not getting an achievement? That's... I don't... So you have another one on top of the one that I just did? That's weird. And it was like, okay, sure. I guess we'll have to... I wanted to finish up Westbrook today. That's literally my notes, finish Westbrook. Before I go back to Dogtown, that was my goal. Oh. You have learned all of Westbrook's secrets and completed all of my contracts, dear. You've made a name for yourself around here. I'd like to honor you by giving you a special weapon. Oh, nice. You will find it in your stash. Good work, V. Oh, well, I'll go do this. If I keep starting and stopping a sentence, I know. If you are done with your gigs, then who is giving me this one?
She's crazy.
I don't understand. We'll just fast travel down there, and I'm sure it'll all become clear, right? That's how meth works, right? Though I don't need that purple on. Okay.
Got a client. Well, actually, it's just Nancy's son who's looking to get back something that was stolen. And, yeah, that Nancy. The one who punched Keys in Samurai.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. If you could recover this Gonks wheels too, that'd be real nice. So, you in? If so, find the details attached.
Rogue sent me a gig. Okay, search and recover rare bootleg samurai recording parking lot on Crockett Street. There's this old saying, if it wasn't for fools, there would be no sages. The same is true for fixers. The fool who needs your help is a man named Dan. Dan has a gambling problem. Lately, he managed to lose his car in a game of cards. I mean, at least it's not an eye, right? To tell the truth, the ride's no great loss or anything. This guy isn't short on cars. What was valuable, however, was the one-of-a-kind bootleg samurai recording stowed in the trunk. How did our fool come into possession of it, you ask? Well, he's Nancy's son. The same Nancy who played keyboard for the band in the days when that snot-nosed boy used to call me auntie. You'll get the album for me. Gut tells me they haven't pawned it off just yet. It's probably still stashed somewhere around the place. And if you can swing it, grab Dan's car too for a little bonus. I'll snap you the coordinates of the guy holding the goods, and be aware he licks the boots of the 6th Street gang. So expect to deal with another fool, a stubborn one. Okay. That sounds easy-ish enough. So go to the parking lot, steal a bootleg and a car, right? I mean, the game says I should go in here, so sure. Like, I hear something. There's another camera. No. Ah, I see there's a... Oh, no, I thought that was a entrance over there. This guy the only guy? No, he's not. He's just the only one out here. Okay, let's save. Ooh, there's a whole lot of them over there. Wow, they found me fast, didn't they?
Come on out.
Fuck.
What was that?
Don't have all fucking day. Let's go.
They're coming for me.
They are. I am coming for you. You are behind me.
Got a neck. She's fucking with our. Keep.
Yeah? Yeah, we're good. And by good, I mean you're all dead. Okay. That was easy enough. I wonder what car I'm supposed to grab. Johnny's shoes? I thought I already had Johnny's shoes. No, I don't have Johnny's shoes. I have everything else. Breathtaking. Collect all items that once belonged to Johnny Silverhand. Okay, there you go. Bootleg shard car keys.
I remember that gig. Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
Must have been fun to watch.
What, the gig?
No, you not speaking for an entire week.
I mean, come on, that's funny, right? Unification War for Gonks. I haven't read this one. The Unification War is the most recent armed conflict to take place in North America since the collapse, lasting from January 69 to June 70. Although the Unification War is formally recognized as a war between the new United States of America, NUSA, and the governments of the Free States, most scholars also classify the conflict as a corporate war. It's well known that NUSA was backed by Militech hardware, personnel, and other resources, where the Free States received the significant yet tacit support of the Arasaka Corporation. The Unification War is also sometimes referred to as the Metal War or Metal Wars, in preference to the wide use of armored cavalry units, so-called panzers. The bloodiest battle in the Unification War was the Battle of Ridgecrest. In just one day, at least 3,078 people were reported killed. North California and South California were on opposite sides of the war, allied with the Free States and the NUSA respectively, while Night City maintained a position of neutrality. The Unification War ended when all parties signed the Treaty of Unification in Arvin, South California. Both sides claimed victory, the Free States emphasizing that they had preserved their independence, and the NUSA boasting that they were closer than ever to reunifying a divided American people. The end of the Unification War, however, was not an end to the conflict at large. The leading AI analytics software predicts another hot war will likely break out by 2080. 74% cut. That's depressing. No one wants to hear that. It's an order from Crazy Car Corner. Oh, and then there's some spam mail. Retrieve Dylan's car. Oh, let's turn off this camera. Oh. Okay, there's the car apparently. I will come back. I got loot to get first. And another camera. Let's try to not call down reinforcements on myself. Big old sniper rifle. I feel like when I play this again, because obviously I have to, because I have to play as a male V to see how that makes it different. Ooh, archive conversation. Between Wyatt, Alkan, and El Capitan. Hey Cap, how's life? El Capitan says, not your fucking biz, what do you want? Got a ride to sell, Quadra, great condition, low miles, crash free. Not interested. Hey, don't even want to know what I'm asking for it? Even free is too rich for me. You're a loser, Wyatt. I don't do business with losers. El Capitan blocked him. But I've been thinking about like what I would do to do differently, like playstyle wise. I feel like I would totally do a corpo with a sword, you know, like a katana. I feel like that would work, right? Okay, anyway. Archive conversation between Wyatt and Bobby. Wyatt says, yo, Choom's got a sweet new ride. Need it pimped out and sold off quick, so get your gear ready. Bobby says, we gonna have to wipe the numbers? Nah, it's all legit. Want the thing playing cards off some gonk. Be there in an hour. Tell you the whole thing laters. But I feel like that would be a fun playthrough. I don't know when it'll happen, but like, you know, just thinking about future stuff already. We're gonna deliver the car to Dan. Whoa. And deliver the recording. I have to do both of them anyway, so where? Okay, it's not that far away. Whoa, sir, move! Oh gosh. This car it moves really fast for me. A little too fast.
I'm prepared to use excessive force.
Oh, hey, you do that, sir. What's going on?
Very good. Now fuck off.
Oh.
I've got your bootlegs.
Huh? What bootlegs? What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
The samurai concerts. The ones you hired me to find.
It's now or never.
Ooh, yeah, totally. Why didn't you say so? Shit, man. Shimura. Get the wheels too?
Are you high?
You skezzed right now?
What? That not allowed? You know how hard it is when your parents famous? You don't. Nobody does. Maybe Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yeah, you're just like Yorinobu Arasaka. Don't get along with your mom then?
You don't get along with your mom?
You know, I don't even remember the last time I called her mom. Don't even call her Best Isis or Mother or Nancy. The incredible one and only Best Isis. Shit.
It's now or never.
Well, it sounds like you guys need some family therapy maybe. Or, I don't know, something. It's downstairs?
Spark downstairs. Keys are in the ignition.
What? For real? That's fucking far out, Shoom. I won't forget this.
Okay, that smile's really weird. What is going on downstairs?
A gig well done, V. Our client's satisfied not only to get his hands on that recording, but the wheels too. A satisfied client means a satisfied fixer.
Great.
Hell, you should be satisfied too. Contract's closed and payment's on its way.
Awesome. Oh, my reward from the drop point. Okay, it's right at the way. What happened? Who was down here fighting? So many questions. One last thing, there is a bonus reward waiting for you at the nearest drop point. Okay. Let's go and collect it then. And what are we gonna get? Little Tokyo. Complete all gigs and NCPD scanner hustles in Westbrook. That achievement is also unlocked. Awesome. Okay, well, I am going to take the opportunity to pause things here today. And in tomorrow's video, I'm going to head back to my apartment and see what little prize Wakako has left for me. And then I think we'll go into Dogtown and do some side content. Probably not Songbird's quest just yet, but there's plenty of other things to do there tomorrow. But anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Cyberpunk video.